think I go up this way, but I don't see a blaze. I gotta double check. Okay, well, I missed it right here. There's my blaze. Yeah, going up this way. Pond Mountain Wilderness, where we headed into. And in case you didn't believe it, all right, here we go. Well, got a pretty nice look back down there. Zoom you in. Boom. Right there, that's the dam that we crossed a couple days ago. That's where I was in Watauga Lake. Oh, what a gorgeous spot. It's right now. Sorry. Right now it's about, let's turn this around so you can see my pretty face. Hey. It's about 10 o'clock and making my way up towards Pond Flats, up Pond Mountain. I would say feeling about 90%. Something in my hip again is lighting up. Pretty much just been all uphill this morning. It's about 3 miles of climbing. And as I'm stepping up, I can feel it kind of lighten up in there. I mean, it almost feels like it's in my joint or something, but I think it's just my IT band. I stopped and stretched it out a little bit. When I get up to the top here, I'm gonna stop and have a break and snack water, some more water and stuff, and stretch it out some more. And I think it's gonna be all right, you know. Still working out the kinks, but it's a gorgeous morning. I think it's supposed to be in town a high of like 81, and it's always cooler in the mountains by every stretch of the meaning. And so I think it'll be a nice day for hiking. Loving it. Well, I just came from down this way, and there's a tent site here I just got to, which pretty much marks the top of Pond Flats. And it's about 10:30, so a couple hours to get my 3 miles in. First 3 miles for the day. So I'm gonna pop a squat here somewhere. Maybe there's a log, and have some snacks and some water. Things are going pretty well. Like I was talking about my hip, you know, it's mostly just on the uphills. On the downhills and the crosses and stuff, it seems to be fine. So, hey, cool. I'm at the top of this climb, so once I drive a bit of grub and H2O into me, I'm gonna be going downhill, and so I'll be able to give the old laces, the new static laces that I could do like a good lace lock with, and be able to give them a shot and see how the old toesies do. Make sure they don't get all stumped up. And then, yeah, so here pretty soon we'll be on our way down to Laurel Falls. Ooh, exciting. Well, sure, we've had one switchback, but what about second switchback? I don't think he knows about second switchbacks. Well, I think I am getting close to the bottom of this descent. It's about a little after noon, but I can hear, like, I don't know if you guys can, but I can. I can hear Laurel Fork down there, and I'll be glad to get down there. You know, this has been a nice, actually kind of a nice hike up and over Pond Mountain. And I'm feeling pretty good on this downhill, no jammed up toes, but I have very much, been the dream catcher today. I'm the only one going up and over this thing, I think, so far. So I've just been catching all the webs, and some of them were somewhat substantial with tag-alongs. So I probably got about 20 spooters on my pack now, weighing it down, but whatever. They seem to be friendly, and maybe they'll come with me all the way. All right, well, I made it down here, bottom of the climb. As you can see, AT South. And this way to Laurel Falls and the Dennis Cove Road. So now it's just a little ways until we get to the falls themselves. Well, I made it to Laurel Falls, and just chilling here to have some lunch for a while, maybe do a little painting, I'm not sure. See how I feel. Not in any hurry. Right now I got some summer sausage I'm cutting up, and some sharp cheddar. Oop, I lost my bag. And some grape Propel. I'm just gonna, I don't know, get fueled up. I got another climb, a few more miles. Can't remember exactly how many. I don't know, 4 or 5, something like that. And yeah, it's been a beautiful day. It's a little bit warmer down here, off the mountain, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. I'm in the shade. I got the falls. You can't really ask for much more than that, man. You really can't. Boom. It's phenomenal. Well, it's about 2:30 right now, and I got down here about 1, so I spent about an hour and a half just having lunch and doing a little painting and just resting up, drinking water and stuff. But now I get to climb up all of this stuff. I got 5 miles or so to get to the campsite I'm looking to get to, and plenty of daylight. Sun ain't down till 10, so I'm just gonna see if I can roll myself up this hill and start making my way towards camp for the night. Well, I'm doing this climb up. I mean, it's really only been about 10 minutes, but this is a tough old biddy. So you can see I'm holding it straight in front of my eyes. And it's been like this the whole way. And there it goes up there. Crossing Dennis Cove Road. Off to the right is Kincora Hostel somewhere, where Bob Peoples is, and off to the left, little ways, is Black Bear Resort. But I don't need any of that. So we continue into the woods. Dang. I had the zoom on too. Oh well, it's pretty. Well, it's 4:15, and I am pretty tired. Bushed, you might say. And, it's afternoon, so it's getting hot, but ever since Laurel Falls, it's been pretty much just climbing. Nothing but climbing. And, I'm towards the end of the day, so got some miles on my legs. I'm definitely something running around in the brush. Might be a bar. Might be a dar. I don't know. I don't know what you are. But anyways, I'm probably just a couple miles out or so from the campground. Ooh, some nice flat ground. And that the tent site that I'm gonna sleep at, and I'm ready. But I gotta say, it was pretty nice taking a long break at the at Laurel Falls. Totally worth it. Man, that place is just so beautiful. It's more people than I've seen in a week, but man, even with that, talk about a peaceful place to have some lunch and chill. I feel like I've been doing pretty good with my food intake and my hydration. That being said, my left hip flexor is kind of twinging. It is what it is, Again, some of this is going to be fallout from doing that 16. Though I think I've kind of healed up from most of that. Things are going to happen. And it's just going to work out, because I'm just going to take my time and take care of myself. And, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. I'll see you guys a little bit further down. Look like we might have another little view here. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Look at that. What a beautiful day. I can see for miles and miles. Whew. Oh, we got one more view. It's a good one. Drink it in, y'all. I think I got a little under a mile left to where I'm camping. As long as it looks good, and still chugging along. Starting to feel pretty hungry. And I'm definitely tired, but spirits are high. See? Eee. You gotta love these old power lines for giving you a little peekaboo. Hey y'all, so it's right about 6:30, and I made it down to the tent site, but there wasn't really much that I could do for hammocking there, so I'm pushing on to the shelter. It's another little over 2 miles to 2.3-ish, I think. So I'm thinking I will hopefully make it there by like 8, between 8 and 8:30. Have just enough time to make some dinner, set up camp, then make dinner, stow my food, and get some Betty by. I'll catch y'all down the way. Check these guys out. Oh yeah. They're huge. Well, it's about 8 after 7, and I'm a little under, or maybe I think a little over, halfway to the shelter, and I think I'm almost done with the climbing for the day. I think I have one more kind of small climb, but after that it's pretty much all across and downhill to the shelter. Whew. I'm ready. I've never been so ready to get to a shelter. You know, actually, I want to add, it really is a shame about not being able to stay down at that last one, and not just because I'm tired, but the couple of folks that were there, Snow White and Miracle, were super friendly and had this cute little brown and white pibble named Joe, and you know, they were fun. I think it would have been a nice night hanging out and chatting with them. It did sound like they were going to bed way earlier than I would be able to, even if I did stay. But you know, when you meet cool people, it's a shame when you don't get to spend more time with them. What are you gonna do? But it is a beautiful evening out here. You know, the raking light, I mean, the temperature's coming down a little bit. And now that I'm on the downhill side, I'm coming up roses, man. It's all rainbows, baby. So I'll get back with y'all when I make it down and let y'all know I made it. Well, I got to the shelter, and there was a fellow there that I don't know. I mean, he was probably fine. But, you know, sometimes you catch a vibe. And I caught a vibe. The guy said his name was Kevin. I don't know. You know, when in doubt, you just keep moving. I'm very tired. It's been a big day. It's getting even bigger. It's about 8 o'clock. And pretty soon, I mean, I still got probably another good hour, maybe an hour and a half of daylight. So I think I'm just gonna use it and put a little distance, you know. Again, I'm sure it's fine, but you just gotta follow what you feel. I don't know, there was some math there with the things that he was telling me that just didn't make sense. So I don't know. Well, let's see where I end up.